not show the things them too much.
What is this for a second?
What?
Yeah.
I not hear nothing.
Wait, you're not hearing the mic?
No. Supposed to hear it?
I don't think so. I swear it's supposed to be switched to a certain mic.
Yeah, so you didn't?
I couldn't find how to
edit, right? Isn't it customization? What do you mean you couldn't find out too, bro? You're down here all day, like. Are you for real right now? Raheem.
What?
You're standing there. What happened?
I said I just told you.
Right.
Computer have a setting where it's already on that mic?
Isn't that what you would do? You'd go and see which microphone access.
Oh
my goodness.
It's already on my phone.
Is anything else pressed on? Oh my God, are you kidding me right at this moment now? This guy told me that the thing is fixed. Now he's talking about not saying nothing with the mic. Didn't you just say it's all set up already and you're hearing yourself and you heard it?
Yeah, yesterday.
Where did you go? Just tell me where you went, yo.
I don't know where to go on here.
Is it supposed to be here or is it supposed to be in the microphone or the headset?
It's supposed to be working, dude. This is working. Like,
is this supposed to be in the microphone or headset?
Microphone.
Oh, I'm upset right now. Who's that?
Drama.
Don't answer the phone. Don't answer the phone, eh? Oh. Manage. That's not it. Ooh.
Search up how to find microphone settings. Not there in this.
Tell me what my search, right? How to change what? How to change?
Microphone settings.
You have your phone and you tell me if I go up here, so you see me have to look if my people them are coming. Are you for real right now? I have to do it there. Settings, system sound. Settings, system sound. Settings, where's settings? Right here?
Yeah,
right here.
Settings.
System. Where is it? Where's system? Oh, there. Sound. Okay. And then what? See, it's saying.
It's.
What?
I think it's already on it.
What is it supposed to be?
This one.
Okay. So how come I can't hear? It's showing that my voice is going though.
Yeah. I think it's working. It just you can't hear it on the other side.
Are you for real?
I was trying to test it on OBS and it was working on OBS.
So it's the same way that, but on OBS, what was selected?
I think the same thing was selected.
Same what thing? Hi guys, sorry. Tell me if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Trying to set up this new thing. Getting a little irritated with my son. He he takes some of my crap sometimes, but even though I'm not a technical guy and him always wait for the last one come help me with what me for do. Which of these devices do you want to troubleshoot? So is it should be we want to hear you making. Okay, stop your nonsense. Can you hear me? Can you hear me right now? I make it clap. I make it clap. I make it clap. You're good? You're good, bro? That's how we clap over here. Let me see. Seems like it's good.
Yeah.
Roger. Oh, so you hearing me. You hearing me. Good. Sounds good. Thank you.
I think it's good.
I can't hear myself, though. I thought I was supposed to hear myself.
I don't know.
Why did I think I was supposed to hear myself?
I thought the same thing.
No, but this does this even? But there's nothing here that is. I get ignorant, but I buckle sometimes under pressure. Okay, bro. Okay. Thank you. Give me. Love you, my son. Audio good. Sounds good. Thank you. But if you're here, who's cooking and cleaning? Yeah, you're on some other stuff, Yuri. Where you from, Yuri? Where you from, Yuri? I do the same. I do the cooking and cleaning, but right now I'm doing the streaming. Hey, I got bars. I got bars, Yuri. That's what you think black people are for? Making it clap, or black girls? Nah, not all of us like to shake our tootsie rolls. And put this up a little bit. Oh man. Before it was a little dark, now all my business out there. Like, are you kidding me? Age, weight, dress size. Ooh. I'm 42. Am I 43 yet? I'm 42. I'm 100 and something. I don't know. 100 and something. My dress size, I don't know. Probably a 6. Probably a 4 or a 6. I don't know. Probably a 4 or a 6. Why you gonna buy me a dress? You buying a girl some gifts? You'll do. I'll do for what? What I'll do? What I'll do for you, Yuri? Huh? You're funny, eh? Somebody sold me a bad charge port S9. I'm so upset. Let me go share up my stream. Yeah, you're wasting time, Yuri. Share out the stream, Yuri. And if you're not one of the family members over here, subscribe to the channel. If you like me, you would. Look. Yeah, like, wow. I bought a phone because the charge port from my phone was giving problems. And this person sold me a phone with a charge port problem. Yo, what are the odds? I tell you, bro. It's a doggy dog world out here. Ibrahim! Who down here? Rail, you're in the kitchen? Oh, are you? Yeah, what are the odds, huh? Wait, where's my audience? Like, are you kidding me? Oh, I need to share it. I need to share it. That's why I need to share it. I forgot. I forgot. I forgot. These people don't like putting on notification bells. Oh. Wait 1 sec. Let's wait patiently. You see, I don't, boy. I'm gonna have to take this off first. Oh my. Okay, I see where the problem is. Okay. When people are late again. Oh, I have to share it to Dion. I forgot to share it all out to them. Oh, no, that's not how I do it. Here we go. Okay. Where? Oh, hey, don't do that. Oh, I didn't even go over here yet. Mention me where? Oh, not right now. Dude said you'll do. Funny. Empty, empty, empty. For real? Look at that. What? Oh. One, two, three, four. Okay. Where did I not go? Yet. Mm-mm. Uh, come on. Who's here? Who's here, y'all? Y'all late. On a lit. 1 second, Instagram. Y'all are late, man. Like up the stream, guys, as soon as you come in. I'm live now on YouTube at ShortnSpicy Nikks. Come and join. You know, we're doing this live. My uncle threw me out because I slept with his wife's brother. True thing. Now on YouTube at ShortnSpicy Nikks. Come on. Real thing. Real thing. Real thing. No word of a lie. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. You're here without fear. If anyone is going to be here, it's going to be you, Mel. Bless up, sis. Glad to see you. Wait, I have the people them on Instagram. Oh my. Trying to tell them to come in. Blessings, sis. Blessings. We made it to another Friday. Thank God we're here. They said they're telling followers. Whew. I don't know where everybody else, Look how long I'm promoting this. I'm talking about it. I'm putting up, going live Friday. Going live Friday. Friday, October 22nd, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yep. Sometimes I wonder why I have so much people on my list, you know. I lie. That's why I stopped adding friends now. I stopped adding friends on social media. I stop. I stop adding friends, and I think about deleting majority or all of them sometimes. I'm not gonna lie to you. Sometimes I go back and I delete some of the ones that I add, and you know, sometimes you have other people sending new friend requests. I'm like, you know what? You could be one of the good one, but you know what? Just follow me. Like you, I don't need to add you on my friends list because y'all ain't here for the right purpose at all, right? Y'all are not here for the right purpose, so might as well just follow me. I don't need to add as a friend, you know? It's too much. Like they're too sneak hating. Like they don't support you, you know, you put up your thing, they act like they don't see it. If you put something else up though about anything else or any kind of joke or any kind of, you know what I mean? That's them sharing. They'll share it on the whole world of anything that doesn't have to do with nothing that you're promoting. Oh my gosh. Yeah, man, they'll share the heck out of some things that you have that you're posting. What was it? Blissful Success Series. Hey, thank you for joining. How you doing? My phone's saying that it's dying. Join me over on YouTube because I'm gonna hang up off the Instagram live. My phone battery is dying as well. It's this. Let me send you my. I don't know if you're not gonna be able to click the link in the comment, but this is my YouTube name. Short and Spicy Nikki, but it's Nikks. Short and Spicy Nikks. Okay, so join me over on YouTube because, like I said, my phone's gonna die. I bought a new phone because my old phone, the charge port was damaged, and I bought a new phone for that purpose. And now the person sold me a phone with a damaged charge port. So you tell me, huh? What are the odds? Right? So join me on YouTube at Short and Spicy Nikks, like I said. Okay? Yeah. I'm streaming right now on YouTube. Yeah, sis. Glad you're here, sis. But I'm saying, yeah, and but it's too much time. Sometimes I'm like, you know what? Too much time and energy. If they want to sit there and just watch what's going on, and you know what I mean, whatever for whatever reason they're watching for, let them be, you know. But I just say, you know what? It doesn't matter who. The good's gonna have to suffer for the bad. You know, if you want, you just follow me. You go on the platforms that I say I'm at if you want to interact with me. Otherwise, don't be trying to come into my circle and send no friend request, nothing, because you don't know what a friend is. And I'm not on social media to watch nobody's life and go criticize and worry about what they're living and whatever. Somebody's asking you to just, you know, share this, like this, comment on this. But you see them on all the other bloggers' pages and sites and all the mix up, and they're all up in the comments and everything. And you're posting your thing, and they just sitting there watching you, just watching you, like, hiding and watching, like, I wonder if she see me. She see me. Can't make she see me, you know. Can't make she know see me I watch her. Try to know. She said she do. Coupon her. What she think she do? She don't even know what she do. Like, so Instagrammers, come join me on YouTube. Phone's dying. Trying to charge it as best as I can. And it's better for me to be just focused on one set of audience at the time, right? Can't deal with one person here and one person there. I ain't there yet. But not the big numbers yet. You know me? Only dealing with a 1-2 few right now. So come join me. My topic is my uncle threw me out of his home because I slept with his wife's brother. Real life thing. Talk truth. Okay? Let's chat on Short and Spicy Nikks YouTube channel. Have a blessed one. Let's see you over here. All right, Glorious, me, Decor, and Simone, join me. God bless. Thanks for showing up. Yeah, I don't even know if this phone's going to charge. Yeah, Mel. Me buy a phone off of, and Facebook Marketplace usually good, you know. But this guy got me, yo. He got me. He got me. He got me. He got me. I'll get him on a good waiting. I didn't charge it though. Everything was good, but I didn't charge it because I didn't have to charge it. Was it fully charged? I don't know. And I even bought a new charger and everything. So what I was running from to fix the charge port on the other phone, I don't know if I'm going to have to do it on this phone. You know what I mean? You got to delete certain people from your life if they not serving you you watch me. I'm gonna go straight over there. Don't worry. Sometimes I got time, you know. Sometimes I have time and I just sit down. I watch and see how they move, eh? I'm like, okay. I see my stuff going up, going up. You're going like, well, I'm begging you to support. Get off of my page then, man. You don't want to support. What are you doing here? What do you want to stare at my post for then? God ain't done with me yet. And it don't matter how godly or how much I'm a you know child of God. I'm gonna speak the truth. There's nothing wrong with speaking the truth. Some people only sending you friend requests just to see what pictures you post. You think I'm joking? See what's going on in your life, what you're doing. If they're doing better than you, what they think is better than you know, how you're living, so they could sit down and watch behind their phone screen or their computer screen and chastise and criticize and go on. Especially if they know you from long. Oh yes, remember when this and that, and I remember this and I remember, you know, them used to go on, hey, them go on like a, oh, get out of here. Bunch of haters. Yeah, I said it. Bunch of haters. Get out of here. Wait, Mel. Mel, I go and make time. Me not the time. I go and make time for go upon my face. I go and make time. Yeah. Every unfamiliar face. I go and delete every single one of them. Watch. Them not have nothing to see from no one. They ain't got nothing to see from this day forward. From this day forward. From this day forward. Nothing them not to see. Yeah, sick and tired of it, yo. I ain't complaining. I'm just talking the truth. You ain't supporting me? Get off of my line. Huh. Get out of my space. You don't want to support what I'm doing? Get out of here. What are you watching for then? Huh. And when you get up there, because it's not if, eh? It ain't if, eh? It ain't no if, eh? When what do I say? When you start making big moves and everybody know you and your thing are shot, and then what happened, my friend? You know long I know this girl? Trust me, man, me and this girl come from way back, yo. Me and her used to be in grade 1 together. What are you talking about? You know how long I know this girl? Your boyfriend, yes, sir. I don't know you. Think them smart. Hit the like button, y'all. We spitting some truth over here. There's so many broken people over social media trying to tear other down. Their life must be damn sad. Misery surely like company. Oh my goodness. It bitter. It bitter bud. It bitter. It's bitter. Yo, I see them, man. I see them. I see them and they don't know that I see them, eh? In my WhatsApp, they steady be on my stuff. Steady. Steady. They be steady. Steady on my stuff like everywhere me look, me see them. Everywhere me look, me see them. Steady on my thing. Holy moly. Them a watch what me a post and me a ask, you know. And guess what? Them read it, them watch it. Okay. These people are deadly. These people are deadly. Okay? These people are deadly. No, I can't laugh no more. They are the most dangerous sets I've ever seen. No, sir. Never know people wicked, so. Watch there. Oh, 16 of them on my WhatsApp. Said so. I'm on them goggles. Said so. Me don't know if I the ark them I look for. Me not build no ark over here. Me only a serve God. Me not build no ark. Me not make no sacrifice. Okay? You don't have to come and sacrifice your life over here. Okay? Alright? I ain't talking about nobody else's business over here. I'm talking about mine, okay? Father God. You know what? I'm going to send them a message. Really? I'm not ready yet. I soon start the live. I'm going to start right now. Yo, silent viewers. 16 I don't know. We are peeping. Wanna have on the binoculars? I'm live now. You want to hear more? Come on over. I don't bite. I ain't building an ark. You ain't got to sacrifice. You ain't got to make no sacrifice. But just listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth. Okay? Okay. We're done having fun with them. Thank you. Thank you. I am listening to the stream silently, yes, and I speak where my words are needed to be contributed. The others, though, they may have other intentions. You already know, sis. You already know, sis. You ain't even one of them. You ain't even one of them. We ain't talking about the silent viewers that are hiding from popping up, from you knowing that they're watching. You know what I mean? The ones that wait till the live dead. They don't come on the lives. They come when it's the dead. Okay? Because they don't want their face to show up. Because they think you are seeing them like that, you know? They're on social media, so they think they're social media savvy. So they try their best to hide, right? But any given day, not any given Sunday, any given day, when they feel like you there and you have enough notoriety, they'll pop up. Yo, you know, long me I support you, and not even know so me I support you. Yes, love you, Papa. Yeah, we just have to interrupt no matter what. Like the stream as soon as you come in. We're gonna get into it. You already see what the title is. A real thing, you know. But first, hey K, I know it's Mel that did that one like, eh? K, put up that like button, eh? Hit that like button, huh? Hit that like button. You see me I test out a new look microphone so I can stand up. I can't stand up. What? But wait, Nikki. Wait. No, sir. Whoa. I walk in this a little while. How me so fat? Whoa. How me just expose the man thing so? How me just expose the thing so? Huh? How me so fat? You see, I can move now. I'm free. I can move around freely. You know, I ain't got to sit right there. I could go all the way over here. Y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Tell me, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Tell me, can you hear me? Were you hearing me? Were you hearing me? Remember, I hide the buff because, you know what I say? I don't want Kay come get jealous. I don't want Melissa and Kay get jealous. Me not going to none. Me not giving a none. I can't get none of this. You know? Me can't share. It's all mine. Can't share. Father, I'm going to pray. Let's pray before I start because I want to share the story. I don't want to be rude. None at all. Clearly. That me I talk about. Little boy, up the stairs. This is not for children's ears. Is that the laptop? Is that the laptop? Is that the laptop? Bring it back up. Please. Go up. You could use my laptop. Yeah, but that's for school. That's the school one. Go put it up. I already had to go buy a new charger. I don't even want to get into that topic, but this child, from online school start last year to this year, it's about 20 set a Chromebook on their chargers I had to be replacing to the school. Last time I went this Monday, the school said, nope, that's it. Sorry. He sure does win the award for most device brought back. Okay? So I had to go yesterday and purchase one. Yeah. No, I tell him after school, you don't touch that at all. So I don't know where he's running to. Okay. Tell me if I'm too loud. Like I said, it's my first time using this, right? I'm going to turn off this. It's my first time using this microphone thingy here. Microphone check. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Right? And you're sipping on some honey and ginger. You good? You good, sis? Have a little cold? Hope you're good. But it's always good to, you know, strengthen up the immune system and everything. But yeah, what was I saying before I went off there? Cause you know, look at brain I get old and, you know, and thing and life experiences and thing, you know. Oof. Tell you. Still at work though. But yeah, we're talking about this, you know, title that is a bit of a I don't know what to call this one, but I was very ashamed of it in the past. Very ashamed. But before I start, because it has something to do with, a little nature, a little friction, body to body rub. I'm going to try not to use the words too much that could make YouTube try to strike me or anything like that because, yeah, got some enemies here and there, and I'm seeing it, feeling it, but I'm gonna try and substitute the words that and you could just, read into it. But first, I want to pray. I want to pray before I start because when you talk about stuff from the past, um, it brings up new feelings or past feelings that you've somehow um, made it through and overcame, but talking about it, you could feel almost like it's still happening or it's going on right now. But I'm thankful to God that I'm in that mind state where I know it's my past. I've, overcame that obstacle and I've made peace with it. And I'm able to speak about it now to bring awareness to others and encourage um, others to, live in their truth, speak their truth. Do not be ashamed of your past, of your truth. You know, you're still here. God loves us all same way. And before I started to think about doing this, when it came to my mind, and yeah, that's why your child says I can't have her hear something. You see, that's why I'm not going to try and be too explicit because I'm also a child of God. So that's why God is allowing me to speak about it now at this point in time and not before when I was the old ShortnSpicy, not Nikki, the more refined child of God. When me did a ShortnSpicy, anything come out of my mouth just come out. Now I have no filter. I'm filtered down now. Speak the truth, but I'm more refined. Right? But she comes back sometimes and I always tell her to go out the room. Good thing, because you never know. We're not perfect. Some things might slip. You get me? But I'm gonna try my best and not going out of my scope and out of my character and not, try to be insulting or anything because I may refer to some individuals and it'll still bring up, like I said, past feelings and even now feelings, right? About their behaviors and their characters. So I'm going to ask God to guide me. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Thank you, Father God, for this day, Friday, October 22nd, in front of my supporters, my live audience, and even those who are going to be watching after the live has ended. Thank you for bringing me this far, for, just supply me with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding and acceptance into what I experienced, what I had gone through, to not be ashamed of anything I've done in the past, any thing I've encountered. I've overcome those obstacles. And I just want to thank you for bringing me this far. Let me speak clear with clarity and just to encourage others that we are who you say we are, even when we were being insulted, being shamed, being ridiculed, being embarrassed, you still loved us, You knew me, but yet still you love me. And if you can forgive me, then I can forgive myself. So I want you to help me to bring forth what I am thinking in my mind, what I have in my heart, and share it with others so that they could take this as a learning process. Even my perpetrators who um, didn't do well for me. I ask you to forgive them, to let them know I don't hate them, but just speaking my truth. This is not to try to embarrass them, but only to bring light to situations that most of us face and that we could all work on for a better us and a better world. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for everything. Guide me throughout this process and let's just have fun with it. Thank you, Lord God. Bless my viewers. Give them the strength to go on and to speak their truth. In your precious name, I pray. Amen. Amen. Oh, you have earpiece. So, yes, guys, my title is My Uncle Threw Me Out of His Home Because I Slept with His Wife's Brother. So, you know my history. When I was 16, um, I went through a very traumatic time before I was 16, but during that time, I um, ran away from my struggles. I ran away from the abuse that I was facing at home with my father and my stepmother. TTS, let's go. God is good all the time. I'm blessed and highly favored. So I was all over the place, all over the place. I had a boyfriend at that time, and I called his home because I had met his mother and his sister, and to when I ran away, that's initial when I ran away, and they came and got me, fill up my little garbage bag because my stepmother threw out all of my clothes out of the suitcase she had borrowed from my aunt. I'm gonna call some names. It doesn't really matter. I'm speaking my truth and I'm not lying. So anybody want to sue me, them can go on. Send it on. So yeah, my auntie C, Auntie Charm, had loaned me a suitcase that I use to put my items in to go to Jamaica the year before I turned 16 in Jamaica. Came back, whatever. So when I was leaving, I was trying to grab the suitcase to go. I didn't know where I was going, but I just know I couldn't stay there any longer and, you know, go through what I was going through. So she emptied out the suitcase and I had to find garbage bags and just dump whatever I could in the garbage bag, everything that I could that I thought of, dump everything, just stack two, three, I don't know how much garbage bags. And mind you, there were garbage bags full of garbage, to tell you the truth, because I don't know what pure, I don't know what was in those garbage bags because I still didn't have any clothes to wear out there. Still didn't have any clothes. So went there. There is mother, the guy that I was with, he's Canadian, but his mother is Bayesian. They're from Barbados. For some reason, the lady didn't like me. I don't know why. You know, I was still traumatized from what I was going through. So I don't know. I don't know what it was, but she didn't communicate to me as to what was the problem. I wasn't allowed to stay in his room, right? That wasn't allowed. He had his room, and I stayed downstairs in the basement. No, back up, please. I'm speaking about adult stuff. Thank you.
I want to tell you something.
What?
It's saying something.
Off the camera. What?
It's saying something about that. Remember, you said I could use your tablet?
Yeah. Password? Password?
No.
What?
Raheem put the password in for me.
So what is it saying?
It's saying on what's cartoons online, but it can now add walkers to it.
I don't know what you're talking about. I can't help you right now.
There's something that you click on it, and when you click on it, it says room, and when you click on it, well, it says click to remove match, and I clicked that, and now it says when I was on that, and now it says ad block, and not cannot allow ad blockers to use this to watch is free.
Please go ask Raheem to problem solve. Please.
He's playing the game right now.
Ask Rhea. Raheem or Rhea to problem solve. Are you guys still here? Sorry about the interruption. Go ask Rhea to help you, please. Mommy busy at this moment. So yes, guys, went there. The mother, seems like I lost you guys for a little bit here. If you're still here, let me know. So, yeah, the mother, just for some reason, I don't know, I didn't have any money. I was 16, and in Canada, from birth to 18, you get, the government gives you funds, or gives your parents funds to take care of you, right? So child tax benefit, it's called. I don't know if you know about it, Mel, but that's what we have here in Canada. When you are a mother, say single mother, single parent, or low income, I should say, low income parent, you get a certain amount of money, to help, provide for your children, to help take care of your children. So my stepmother was getting that for me, and when I opt up and left, she's not going to tell them that I left, which she didn't. I know she didn't. And the person that I was going to live with would have to file paperwork to try and get it transferred over to them, making the government aware that I no longer stay, with that parent. I'm with them now to send them the funds. None of that was going on. So for the most of it, I believe that it was because of the lack of, finance that I had, why his mom was frustrated or something, having to take care of somebody else's child. So I had to leave there. The thing with my high school boyfriend, he was driving. He was I think he's a year older than I am, but he was always driving. So that helped out a lot. And him and his dad took me to my cousin, Maxine. She's a single mother. She had her 2 children. She had 3 children, right? But I think only 2 was with her at that time. So I called places, and I don't remember where I called, but I called her, and she said to come, right? And that's where he brought me. And it was okay. I'm not gonna lie. It was fine staying with my cousin. I had no issue at all, right? And I was there with her for a bit, her and her baby father, for her last 2 children, and her 2 children and I. But it so happened that I don't know what was going on with her and her place, but she had to leave the place. I don't know what the circumstances around that was. So when she had to leave, we all, her, I, her 2 children, and I don't remember if her baby father came too. I think he went somewhere else or whatever. But it was her and I and her 2 children, went to go stay with my uncle. Now, this is where the incident that we're going to speak about took place. So we went to go stay with my uncle and his wife, and my cousin, my male cousin, who was like, about 2 years or so younger than I am. And my uncle that's a child that my uncle has before his wife. He has 2 children, I think 3, but it was 2 living in Canada. But my cousin, my girl cousin, she wasn't staying there. She was already out of the house, because her and my uncle's wife, they couldn't get along for nothing at all. They couldn't get along. She's the same age as I am, right? So she wasn't staying there, but my cousin, her brother, who's like a year or so younger than I am, was there. So my other cousin now, because it's my uncle that I went to stay with, but it's my cousin and I went to stay with our cousin, our uncle, right? So it's her mother's brother and my father's brother that we went to stay. Okay. And everything was okay because I liked his wife. Actually, I loved his wife, my uncle. I loved my uncle too. Still love them, but we'll get into that further. Um, we went to go stay with them, and like I said, everything was fine. Um, I had known her, the wife of my uncle, from the time I came to Canada. I migrated to Canada because when I came to Canada, the same cousin that I was staying with, and it's her and I who went to this uncle's house, her mother brought all of her siblings. That is our uncle and aunties. So it's the mother's brothers and sister, you know? We're first cousins, and her mother brought up my father, this uncle that we're going to stay with, our other uncle, aunties, you know? Yeah, she did that. Brought up all of her siblings, right? So, anyways, we're staying at my uncle's, like I said, and things are fine. We're all there, and it's like a big, like a family, you know, family thing going on. My uncle and his wife has two younger children, and then my cousin from my uncle's previous relationship that lived in that house prior to us. So I don't remember what was going on during that time, how the sleeping arrangement or whatever was, but it so happened, I don't know what took place, but obviously my cousin was looking for a place for herself because she has her two children. She's just staying temporarily. I permanently don't have anywhere to go because I'm running from my dad and my stepmom. That's too much trauma there. I don't want to stay there, right? So my cousin ended up was looking for a place, and I was supposed to go and live with her and her two children, right? With her baby father, whatever. But while we're at my uncle's house and his wife, my cousin's stepdaughter from the baby father for those last two children was coming around a lot at my uncle's place that we're staying, right? And you know what? I'm gonna call name. Fat Man, they call my uncle, and his wife is Paula, right? So Fat Man and Paula are husband and wife. Fat Man is my uncle, and Maxine and I are cousins that went to go stay with Fat Man. But Maxine's stepdaughter started coming around, and she was very unruly and out there, you know, when they're light skinned and them have shape, and you know, they're kind of busy out there on the streets because everybody wants them, and I don't know if it's hard for them to say no or what it is, but beautiful girl, beautiful young girl, you know. I don't remember if she was the same age as me or probably a little bit younger. I think she was younger. I think she was like 2 years younger, but she was very um grown for a 14-year-old. When I say about them R. Kelly thing and R. Kelly and the 14-year-old and stuff, it's a real thing, guys. It's a real thing. It's a real thing. Some of these girls don't look their age because remembering this girl, she didn't look her age. Me didn't want to look scrawny, look bony. It's now that I'm in my 40s, I'm starting to put on weight. She she have boom, boom, boom. You know, whatever they want to call it. Boom, boom, boom. You know, boom, boom, boom. You get me? What they said? Boom, boom, boom. She was like that. You get me? So she fully shape up and everything and just ready. I'm here, but it's lagging. So I'm 20 seconds late. Okay, no problem. Yeah, so yeah, and I didn't like the vibe when she came around, you know, and she had this man coming to see her and that, but this is at my uncle's house, right? And I didn't know. I'm like, how is this going to be, this living arrangement with my cousin, when my cousin does find her place and move into her home? Because this girl is supposedly coming to live with my cousin because it's her stepdaughter. And she's with the stepdaughter's father. It's her baby father's old big daughter. Hey, what up, cuz? Good, nice to see you. So she's talking about how she's gonna get basement when she comes. She'll get basement because she already come thinking that she's 14 and she'll have basement to herself, and she and her man them are gonna just down there and she'll go do what she feel like, and her own apartment. She basically, I mean, and I'm saying to myself, I don't even live nowhere, and so how is this gonna go with me and this girl right now? Like, how is it supposed to be with me and this girl right now? How is me and this girl gonna be living with my cousin, and what's going on right now? How's that gonna be? I started feeling like, oh my gosh, like, like the stream, guys, as soon as you come in. Like it, D. Like it up, Dion. Like up the stream as soon as you come in. Share it out, all the good stuff. So, Paula, my uncle's wife, draw me one side one time, me and her there, and she's like, well, you know, tell Maxine, say, yeah, go stay here, so, with me and fat man. And it didn't sound like a bad idea to me, because like I said, I love Paula. Paula is older than me, but she's also way younger than my uncle. I don't know how much years younger that Junior, my uncle, to my uncle she is, but she's a young wife, So she's more relating to me and the teenage type mentality, you know what I mean? Yeah. She's fun. She love laugh and make joke and all that. And from time, I love the joke and just chilling. You know what I mean? And when she said that, I thought about it. I'm like, So I tell Maxine, I'm gonna stay here with Paula. And uncle and my uncle, our fat man. I don't want to call out him name really, but a fat man them call him. That's one of his nickname, right? So I end up staying there. And like I said, everything is going good and everything, and going to school, and still money issue, because remember, this is what, I don't know how long this is going for, but it's months and stuff since I don't live with my stepmother, and she's still getting the child tax benefit. She don't know how I'm living. My father don't know how I'm living. Nobody knows how I'm living. They don't know how I'm living. They're telling everybody that I ran away, that I left because I'm on Moa. That's what everybody has it. That's what the consensus is out there, that I ran away to be with man. So I'm just looked at as just a regular teenager, young girl, just want man early. So me just run and leave my nice, comfortable house to go look man. You know what I'm saying? Holy, poor me, poor Nikki. Poor Nikki just wants some peace of mind after go to school. Because no matter what, it didn't matter where I went, I went to school. School was never out of my mind. You hear what I'm saying? So, anyways, now I'm there, and it's I don't know how it's going. I don't know where the money's coming from, but I'm eating. They're cooking, I'm eating. I didn't have no clothes or nothing, like I said, like when I packed the garbage bags and went to my boyfriend at the time, when I left my stepmother's and my father's house, I didn't have no clothes. So Paula, my uncle's wife, she give me some of her wear and left, her pupina. You know what I mean? Got some of her pupinas. Them times it was like luxury, because I didn't know nothing about nothing named pupina. So me wear the pupina them with pride. Own them up like I own them. Like I'm me alone. I'm me the first one pupina them. You know what I mean? So I took them gladly. Open arms. Give me them. Right? And she had a friend, and she brought me to the friend's house, and the friend had some old clothes that didn't fit her anymore or anything, and I got them. That's what I got too. She gave me some, that seemed like it's my size and whatever. And that's how I managed. right? Like I said, I'm young, now I have no clothes, now I have no income, nothing. Stepmother still getting the money, all of that stuff. Then now she told me about this child tax. I think it's the first time I'm gonna hear about it. I don't know about nothing named child tax benefit or whatever, baby bonus. That's what they call it here too, right? The Jamaican crew, they call it baby bonus. So she told me that she's gonna file for my baby bonus. And I'm like, okay, sounds good. And she just give me a heads up on what it is and to help me out with whatever. Because I'm going to school, and they're having a hard time giving me bus fare and whatever to go to school. Mind you, I told you I had a high school boyfriend. He's the one who brought me to my cousin's, right? When his mom said I can't stay there anymore. And I was going to school, but you know what? I lived in Jane and Finch. That's where they lived, my uncle and his wife. And I was taking the bus. Remember, I used to get up and take the Jane bus and then go down to Wilson and take the 96 Wilson travel to go to West Humber Collegiate. Not changing school, nothing. I'm a soldier. I'm getting up and I'm jumping. Most times I'm late for class, yeah, but I'm making it. Sometimes even, I remember one time my what do you call it? Home economic teacher used to just be on me because I'm always coming to school late. Always coming late, right? I try my best, but I'm always coming late most of the time. But it's not stopping me from go to school. Not stopping me from go to school. But they're having a hard time, and she tell me she's gonna apply for that and blah blah blah. Welcome that, okay? Boyfriend is driving me to coming all the way from Etobicoke, where I went to West Humber Collegiate, to come pick me up at Jane and Finch, like probably 30, 45 minutes drive. On the bus, it's like an hour and a half or two. Who knows? Don't remember. It's been that long, you know? But we would, fluctuate. Either he picks me up in the morning, I take the bus home, or I take the bus to school and he drops me home, whichever. He was a very kind guy. You know what I mean? But me did want tough man. A roughneck me did want, so a roughneck me get. He was kind of too soft for me and stuff. And two times I would bat him up because he was letting his friends take advantage of him and stuff, and I didn't like that. And I did too rough for him. And the man said, man, finally said he's had enough. And like, you know what? I had enough. Had enough. Like, man, one tough guy. I come say, I wanted rough man, tough man, hardcore, youngster. I'm getting. God have mercy. What's God? Father God? No complaints. No complaints. Badness me want, badness me get. So anyways, let's get back to the story. So yeah, they were, they needed that money. So yeah, she applied for it and whatever and whatever. So we're there now, and I guess it takes a while for the money, for the application to be processed or whatever. 3-4 months. I don't remember how long it took. It took a while for it to get processed. I don't want a shy guy. I just want a fly guy. We get with fly guy, eh? We get with fly guy. We got our fly guy, Kay. What sweet nanny goat I go run him belly. Oh God. So let me stick to the topic, okay? You're not gonna distract me today, eh? So anyways, now I'm there and everything and living life, And when my cousin moved now, my cousin found her place, so she's gone with her kids and on to live her life, right? And I'm left back there with my uncle and his wife and my cousin, my male cousin, and my other two little cousins, and we're there. And, it's just going on. But they're having a hard time. Keep telling me they don't have no bus fare, they don't have no ticket, they have no money to buy no bus ticket for me to go to school and stuff. So pressuring the little high school boyfriend and, food to eat, lunch, and every more time it's him who's giving me lunch, and stuff. And trust me, man, I'm telling you, that guy was a good guy in high school. I'm not gonna lie. So, anyways, that's how it went. And then Paula, Breda, fly up from Jamaica now. Hey, fire me wire. Hey. Paula, Breda, flying from yard. Yardy, flying, Yardy flying, but he's not one of those gangster type yardies, But him flying, you see me? Him flying and, in my eyes, the local sister and thing. In my eyes, the local sister, but the local sister of our boyfriend and thing, But mind you, he's older than me, right? But I could tell because we get along good. We get along. We always, I'm always in the living room. And where they lived in Jane and Finch, the way it's set up, the bedrooms are down on the first floor, on the ground floor. And then the stairs you have to go up. It's inside the unit. You have to go up the stairs, and the kitchen and the living room is up there. So most of my time I spend is just upstairs in the living room, sitting down watching TV, whatever. And that's where we congregate. So him and I would just be up there talking, whatever. My uncle and him wife, them in a fit them bedroom locked down. You know what I mean? That's how families are made, and communication and all of that stuff. But I'm not preying this guy like that. Because remember, I have my little high school boyfriend and whatever. But, me and the guy get along. We're talking and whatever. It's my uncle's wife's brother, and, we know each other and we laugh and da and whatever. And we talk but we're always vibing. We're always vibing, I don't remember how older than me he was, but I was 16 I was 17 at that time. I was 17 at that time. And because it was shortly before I met my children's father, right? Yeah. Yeah, it was the year before, so I don't remember exactly. So I'm there, and at times, I don't know how it came about, right? But he's seeing the situation and what's going on with the money situation. And he's fresh from Jamaica, so I don't know how he was getting money. But he was giving me money here and there. Not no big money, nothing. To help me with buying school, bus tickets to go to school and stuff. And yeah, he even bought my outfit for me. He brought me to the mall once and bought my outfit that I wore for my graduation picture. Them time that I used to do. Anybody remember the cone? When you just your ear is permed, and then you use the gel and you just pierce down the ear, and you have it sweep round until it turn like in a cone. And that style of me little licking on girl. Cone and girl hot girl little and cute and hot and girl maga but girl have shit. Hey, girl maga but girl have shape, Girl have shape, girl get fat now, but none of this, not there. Girl have shape, You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And girl look nice in her outfit, But I'm telling you, like, I couldn't have asked them for nothing like that, to do that, because I wouldn't have got it. So I don't know where he got money from, but he's the one. He brought me to Dufferin Mall and bought me the outfit. And I was so appreciative. I was so happy. I say, me look good. Man buy my outfit for me go take picture, and then me and my boyfriend in high school, him a gauzing over me, looking at, oh, you look good. I know, says the next man buy that. Boy, Nick, you did body up. But I didn't consider that bad, because it's not like it was like nowadays where you just say you look a side manner. No. But I started to feel for the bro. I started to feel for the bro. I started to feel for the bro. People say him no look, him depend the ungifted side of looks and everything. Say Mowgli. People say Mowgli, Mog. You say Mowgli. But I'm not superficial like that. I wasn't, and I haven't put myself to the test lately, but I wasn't that type of person. I love a person's character and whatever, and this was a good guy to me. And the reasoning and everything, and more time, through them not knowing, upstairs, and we're talking, we're vibing, and this guy's helping me, like I said. I'll know that money can't come through, I'll know that money, that baby bonus can't come through. And this guy is just supplying, giving me the money to go to school. Can't even remember if they give me nothing here and there or whatever, but no, them bawling. Every time they're bawling, no money, no nothing. Then next thing you know, that's that's Paula coming to tell me, your money coming on, your money come, and fat man borrow, your uncle borrow it. Your money come and your uncle borrow it. Baby bonus money coming on, your uncle borrow it. I'm like, huh? So what does that have to do with me? Like, you know what I mean? I'm like a sitting duck. Like, not saying that that's what made me do whatever with this person, but what do you leave a person to do? Like, it's like you're sending me out there to go sell myself, basically. I don't know. But anyways, that's another story. Not that I lived that story or lived that life, but I'm just saying, you get money that's supposed to help with me and take care of me and whatever. And I mind you, I'm not paying rent. I'm not paying no bills or whatever. I'm using your shower, all of that stuff, Yeah, I'm not saying that, you don't have the right to it. Basically, that's your money. But it's supposed to help with me, to help cover some of my needs. Not true? So how is that money coming, but you have to tell me your uncle borrow it? So you get the money, but what if that money wasn't there? But me in my young state of mind, it's there in my head. But what can I do? What can I do? What can I say about it? Can I get upset? All I know is that I need to go to school. And I'm stressing out this little 17-year-old boy who has to be coming to pick me up to bring me to school and whatever. Plus, him and I are getting at it too at times, Him and I are getting at it, and I'm getting frustrated. We broke up a little bit for like a week or two, and he might look at a girl and all of them stuff that I'm hearing. He likes this girl and da. And then I'm sad, and I try to work it out. I want to be with him, whatever. And one time, I would say, I'm not gonna use the word, but you know them called bird brain? Yeah, one of our bird brain friend named Trudy, come stay with her, come to stay over. And she had a daughter, a little girl, her friend, Paula, one of Paula's friend, come stay over at the house. But she had a little girl. And sleeping arrangement was an issue. But before that, remember my cousin that I said, Fatman, my uncle's daughter, that don't agree with her stepmother, which is Paula? She was sharing an apartment like meters away from where her father and her stepmother live. So at times I would leave from where I am at her father, and I would walk over to her building and go see her. And because her and Paula don't get along. I found that whenever I went over there to go see my cousin and I come back over, Paula would be giving me some weird vibes, you know, some cold shoulder kind of thing. And I didn't understand why. And I remember my cousin even warned me about it. And I don't know if it's my cousin who asked me, you know, how she's behaving now that she know that I'm going over there to see her. And I said, yeah, I don't know, she's acting weird, but like whatever is going on with you guys, what does that have to do with me? You're my cousin, you know? When I come over here to see you, what's the big deal? I don't have nothing to do with what you guys are doing, but you know, Paula is always one, like, you know, she was very childish. She has a little immature thing about her. And people would always say that, and she get into, you know, conflicts with individuals at times, but that was none of my business. You know, I didn't put myself into adult issue. We grew up, we come from Jamaica, and we come from a set of family. No matter what bad is going on, whatever, you know, to keep yourself from adult issue and whatever, right? So it was nothing to me. I remember one time I had the chicken pox, and I never knew it was a chicken pox I had. I was at school, and I just started feeling hot, and I started having some little some little things coming up on me. And I think it's the teacher saw it and recognized that it was chicken pox, and they sent me home. And I think it was my boyfriend who brought me home. And I was sick for a while. I never experienced, that was the first time I ever experienced chicken pox, first and only time. And I remember I had the calamine lotion just dipping with the Q-tip and just be dipping every spot. When you look at me, it's just a pink dotted brown skin girl, you know? Calamine lotion all over. And I think she wanted me to wash the bath out or something like that, or told me to wash the bath out, and I didn't do it. And she got up and was cussing and going off and talking all sorts of nonsense. And I think she ended up going and washing out the bath herself or whatever. But because I had the chicken pox, I was staying in my cousin's room at that time, my boy cousin, right? The one that's younger than me, right? At that time, I was staying in there. But when her brother came from Jamaica, he had that room for himself. I don't remember where my cousin was sleeping. I don't remember. You know, I don't remember. I don't remember where my cousin was sleeping. But I had a room. I was in a room with like a double bed, double or queen bed. I don't remember. It was a big bed. So when this bird brain, like I said, now back to the story, back to when this bird brain came and wanted to stay and was staying over. She didn't have nowhere to live, I guess, just like myself, homeless like me. So who am I to talk? Right? When she came and had to stay there, there was a issue with the space, sleeping arrangement. And they're saying who's gonna sleep with who and who's gonna sleep in which room with who's taking here and who's taking there. But I'm saying I'm staying in my room, right? I'm staying in my room, right? My cousin said, me not sleep with Trudy or something. I don't remember what the conversation was, but it seems like it was a setup to me. I don't know if it was a test or whatever, but I failed miserable. But anyways, I don't know if it was a test or what it was. Right? But I make sleeping arrangement. I left my big divan bed. It's not mine. That's the room my cousin used to stay in. The one that, you know, my uncle's big daughter that I go and see, whatever. Right? So I was staying in there, and I'm like, I'm not leaving out of here. I'm staying in here. Anybody where I stay, you know, whatever. You know, I don't remember exactly how that conversation went. And it so happened that brother man was in the bed beside me that night. Yup. And let's not get gory, okay? I'm not get to it, but it's not anything gory either. I'm 16. It's not like me a big woman now and know what I was doing, and you know, the horse and saddle and a ride saddle and I go on with myself. No. I'm just laying down and whatever, but I welcomed it. It's not like I was forced or anything. Protection was used, and I welcomed it, and but guess what? Before it happened, I was there laying down and the person was over behind me, but hugging me and stuff. And guess what? No part of that coming out of the room in the night. She came in the room. I don't know what she said she was coming for, but she came in the room. I'm sure she saw him behind me hugging me and me laying sideways, whatever, this way, he's behind me, and she came in. She didn't say anything and she left. Right? Now, I don't know what happened, but it was either the next day or days after, she comes to me and she goes, she found a condom in the bathroom. And she knew it wasn't bird brain. You know what? God, forgive me for calling people name. Sorry. Forgive me, Lord. Trudy. So she said she knew it wasn't Trudy and my cousin Dean, right? That's Fat Man's son. She know it wasn't the two of them. It wasn't she and Fat Man because them don't use contraceptive or whatever. So I guess it leave down to me and our brother. I denied it. I denied it. I denied it. I said, no, what are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? That wasn't me. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't do nothing. Me? No. What are you talking about? I wasn't there. I didn't do it. I don't know where you found that. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. Lies. Who said that? I didn't do that. What? Where'd you get that from? Who told you that? No, that wasn't me. I wasn't there. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Right? So I said no, up and down, denied it to the fullest. It wasn't me. Okay? She came, had a conversation talking to me, blah, 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 and she know, and da-da-da-da, and da-da-da, and but they always have a thing like they think that I'm so scared of my father. Because everybody knows how ignorant my father, whatever. And I had that shame over my head that if my father ever heard about it, what and what. But at the same time, it's not like I was scared because he's going to whoop my butt or anything. But I just had that shame over me. And, after she had a talk with me, she came in the room and she talked to me about it and told me whatever she found, blah, 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 whatever she found. And that's how she knows, because that's how she said she knows, by finding the condom in the toilet or whatever she said she found it. So that brother man wasn't there. He had gone to see his friend or whatever. So I was the only one in the fire. I was the only one there in the fire. She didn't confront him or anything, or whatever. Or did she say something to him or something? I think she asked him. She told me she asked him, and I don't remember. I'm not gonna lie. It's years now. I was 17 at that time. I'm 43 this year. So 26 years ago. My God, years ago. So I can't recall every detail. So I called him. What did I call him on? I don't remember. But I called him. I don't even remember if cell phones or what was going on there. I called him. But I remember I was being quiet and I was like, and I was so scared. And I was like, oh my God, I can't believe. And I go, what? And I told him that, his sister came to me and said, blah, 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 blah. And found, I'm like, are you kidding me? And he's like, what? No, sir. Me flush that tonight. So come to think about it now, who knows if she even found anything? You know what I'm saying? Who knows if she even found anything? But just the guilt in me. And I think she could have seen the guilt on my face. that yes, something did happen, right? But I was so ashamed. And I don't remember how the conversation went, but I felt so ashamed. And she said something about telling my uncle and whatever. She not even say anything to my uncle yet, and da 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 da. Mind you, I thought this woman was cool and everything, and that I would be able to. I don't know, but the conversation didn't go how I would have liked it to go, right? But a day or two, couple days, I don't remember how long after, got up to go to school. Just a regular day, got up, everything is back. I'm just doing what I'm doing, just getting up to go to school. And I went upstairs and I'm in the kitchen and I'm walking to do something. And my uncle just keep walking past me and walk past me, and then he look at me. Are you guys hearing me? Because this thing went off a little. I hope it's still working. I don't know what happened. Tell me if you guys are still hearing me. Let me know if you guys are still hearing me. Let me know. Let me know. Put something in the comments. Are you still hearing me? Okay, you're hearing me. You can hear me still. Okay, I just saw the light come off of the adapter thing here. So, yeah, I'm in the kitchen trying to get ready, make something to eat to go to okay. Am I too loud or am I loud enough? Because like I said, it's my first time using this. And if I need you guys feedback so I can know if I need to press it on, because I can't hear, and sometimes you could be yelling and whatever. I don't know, my voice loud already. So I'm in the kitchen trying to get something to eat or whatever, and my uncle him this. Let me see if I can bring this up. Can I bring this up anymore? I him this. He might walk past me, he might walk by me, and him. So that's how he's looking at me, But I'm not really paying no mind. I'm just serious, same. I'm just there and I'm about to whatever. And then it's like he couldn't take it no more. And I was gonna move somewhere, walk to go somewhere, and that's him standing up in front of me. And he goes, "When y'all leave? When y'all left? When y'all left, yes, so Something like that. When y'all left, yes, so And the way I was embarrassed, knowing that I have nowhere to go, still didn't stop me. Today. That's exactly what I said to him. Today. Just like that. Oh, cause you have to left from you, sir, or something like that. Oh, yeah, cause you have to, or something like that. Something to that effect. Like I said, it's years ago, but I can never forget. When y'all left from your son, When y'all left your son, That's how my uncle come to me. Right? And tell me if I vacate, lift up. I went to school that day. And I told my boyfriend, because he doesn't know what happened, what took place. He doesn't know what took place. Right? Because like I said, we were already on rocky grounds or whatever, but he's still a down-to-earth guy. And I think we were back on at that time. And I told him, and he brought me home. I said the little boy used to drive One car, they look like square, look like a boat every time we're in there, but I didn't care because that brought me back and forth. And when the kids and when everybody used to see him driving it and laughing at this guy named White Boat, in boat long from here, so today, so those long old time vehicles, I'm telling you, look like a straight boat. He's like, yeah, let them laugh. Look at them, they're at the bus stop and I'm driving. You know what I mean? And that was such a good outlook because that's exactly what was going on. And my boy Junior just take the boat and carry me go home for go pick up my garbage bag them again with my borrow goods. And I pack up. You want to see me packing up things, packing up like it's my clothes them, my pupina them, Want to see me I pack them up for leave. And Paula, wait until Junior went downstairs one at a time to go bring down the bag or whatever. And when I'm at the door, I'm going back in the room to grab something. The girls tried to draw off the clothes off of me. I had a one little jumper thing that she gave me. She grab it and try to take it off of me and tell me, say, I mind this. I mind this, Like me and her is the biggest enemy. Like she was fighting one of her mate to them out there. Yeah. 17-year-old me. Grab on. I mind this, I don't remember what happened and if it was her brother at that time tried to separate us or what happened. Yeah. And, hold my head down and I left. And I saw her cousin, Paula, have a cousin out there. I'm going to call up name. She named Michelle. And I think even uncle, fat man did I try look Michelle one time. I saw them touchy-feely, they do their thing, but anything that looks like it's not ethical to them from you as a younger one, they try to disgrace you, insult you, look down on you as if you're the worst thing ever when they're out there doing worse, 10 times worse. Trust me, 1,000,000 times worse. But they think nobody's not watching. So I saw her cousin once. I was at the grocery store one time or at the mall. And the cousin see me and you want to see the cut eye what the cousin give me. And even that same bird brain one that I said came to stay there while the sleeping arrangement had to be made. When she see me, you want to see how she's looking at me and going on. These people acting like me and them have beef. Paula just have her mouth going around. She told my cousin. I remember years ago, my cousin, that's my uncle, fat man daughter, Kellyanne. Yeah, I call out names. Kellyanne tell me that, Paula say you sleep with Dandy. And I'm like, what? Yeah. I'm like, no, I didn't. I lied. Me say, what should I call my name from? Whatever. This lady was going around slandering my name, yo. Yeah, going around everybody. She can't find slandering my name. But I said, you know what? God is good. Because even when they were looking down on me and scorning me, have me to be some kind of, I'm not even going to call the word, out there. God still loved me. He knew me, yet he loved me. And he never looked down on me. But trust me, guys, you would think that your family would be one to have your back, deal with you like human beings, counsel you, encourage you, but let them feel like you made a mistake. Then you'll see the real people that they are. Or let money come into play. and you'll see the real people some of them are. Yeah, that's my story, y'all. And I'm not ashamed of it. And what I was ashamed of back then, yeah, me sleep with Danny. Me never do nothing. Me lay down. Me never do nothing. Me lay down. Whatever happened. Me never do nothing. Me not even remember it. Me say it so. It was so trivial. Me don't even remember it. They made they made a big old stink about it. She go and she sit down and she tell everybody, every corner, every cribbies and corner she couldn't find. She go and she scratch. Nikki. Yeah. I could just hear her. I love the same way, Paula. You don't know. It's like, we live and we learn. I'm not ashamed of that now. Yeah, me do it. Want beat me. Beat me. At least Dan did it mind me. Woo. At least Dan did it I send me to school. Woo. At least me graduate. Woo. Yeah. Yep. You know, when I left there, my cousin we were calling down. I didn't know where to go. And it's my auntie Charm, you know what I mean, in Scarborough. It's a friend of hers that lived down at Jane and Wilson, Marlene, Kelly and my cousin, the girl cousin that Paula was upset that I was going over to see her. Yeah, Paula husband daughter. It was her. So it's a good thing I was going over there to go see my cousin. Because if it wasn't for my cousin, I probably would have been on the street. Who knows? Probably could have been RAPED out there on the street. I didn't have anywhere to go. Probably would have been under some rock out there. Probably could have been, dealt with so bad out there. I was 17. If I wasn't close with my cousin, that she was upset that I was going over there to go see my cousin, how would my cousin know to call Marlene and Marlene say, yeah, I could go there? I went to this stranger, this lady. I only knew that she was friends with my auntie Charm. I didn't really know Marlene from anywhere, more than seeing her and knowing that she's friends with my auntie. And this lady just opened up her home to me and said, yeah. You know what I mean? But I'm thankful. I overcame it. Made a sound and I swear I can hear her sit and tell me to eat it. Do I dare? Okay, bro. Enjoy your day. So that's it, guys. That's what happened. It's real thing. Told me to leave and I never looked back. And every time I saw them from then, they wouldn't, they didn't talk to me, wouldn't look at me, whatever. But later on, you get older and whatever and never spoke about it. I never spoke about it with them. They never brought it up and I never brought it up. And as much as you think that you leave things in the past, back, it's still there. Memories are not erased like that. There's no magic pill or no magic thing to just erase the memory. I don't dwell on it. It's a part of my past, but it's an experience I can look back and say, yeah, trust me. What would I have done? What would I have done? Yeah. But thank you guys. It's 7:48. I'm seasoning up some curry chicken for go make. And I said it doesn't matter how late. I'm going to make my children some food. It's going to be fast. But I thank you for coming and joining me and listening to this story. Thank you so much. Thank you for your support. Live your truth. Don't be ashamed. Own up your truth. It's a part of healing. Right? Don't let it all bottled up inside and eat you from the inside out. Right? God bless you guys. Thank you so much for showing up. I'll see you all next week. Yes, Jack. Jack O, don't listen to the devil. But if you made a sandwich, why not eat it? Like, it makes no sense. Why is there so much? It sounds like you're a troll, but why do you guys bother? Why do you guys have to be trolls on social media? Why is there always something flat, like dropping from my ceiling? Is it just me, or does it happen to others as well? There's always something, and it's in the light, you could see it, dropping from the ceiling. Sometimes all the spiders are propelling down the ceilings, I'm telling you. But thank you, Dion. Thank you, Mel. Thank you, Kay. Thank you, Jock, for showing up. Jack, Jock, Yuri, silent viewers, everyone else, live your truth. We speak truth over here. And I embrace my past and my experiences. Have a great weekend. Love you guys. Come back again soon. Take care.